The other day we took a look at 7 Man United youngsters who could just turn out to be brilliant. And through popular demand, we're doing the same, but this time with Chelsea. However, whittling this down to just 7 was really tough. Chelsea is now consistently churning out quality youngsters, but are more used to loaning them out or selling them than actually thrusting them straight into the first team. However, they did win the UEFA Youth League in 2015 and 2016, beating the likes of Real Madrid and PSG, which just shows the quality of young players at Stamford Bridge. So, just before we get into this, the same applies in the Man United video. We're picking players that are yet to make a first team appearance. With that being said, here are the 7 best unearthed Chelsea youth players. Lewis Baker. We start with a player who you probably have already heard of, but he's still yet to make a first team appearance for Chelsea. Baker has spent the last 2 seasons in the Dutch top flight with Vitesse Arnhem, and the 22-year-old well-rounded midfielder and set-piece specialist could just get a chance under Conte next season. Mario Pasalic. The only player in this list who isn't actually a product of Chelsea's own academy. Pasalic actually began his career at Hajduk Split, but was then signed by the Blues in 2014. He spent the last 3 seasons out on loan with the likes of Elche, Monaco and AC Milan, and those moves are definitely an indication of his pedigree, and he's already a full Croatian international. A really classy midfielder with an eye for a pass, he's already played top flight football in Croatia, Spain, France and Italy, so we have absolutely no doubt that he's going to make it in England as well. Charlie Musonda. Quite possibly the most exciting player in the youth ranks at Stamford Bridge, Musonda is certainly one to look out for. The 20-year-old can operate either as an attacking midfielder or as a winger. Musonda has great close control, has great pace and the intelligence to pick out a pass, an attribute which is lacking in some young players. He spent last season on loan at Real Betis and may be expected to go out for a season or 2 again, but he's surely got to break into the Chelsea first team at some point. Jeremy Boga. Yet another Chelsea youngster who spent last season out on loan in La Liga. Boga has been with the Blues since he was 12 years old. More comfortable in an attacking midfield or a wing role, Boga is still really raw but possesses genuine pace and is a real menace on the ball. If he continues to develop, he could be the making of a star in a couple of years' time. Trevor Chalobah. Okay, so you've all heard of Nathaniel, however his brother Trevor is rather less well known, but that could be all about to change. A centre back who is really comfortable on the ball, Trevor is quick, strong and really versatile. It's probably too early yet for him to break into the first team at the Bridge, but a loan next season would be great because he is far too good to be digging around in youth team football. Jay Da Silva. When Da Silva put in a dominant performance in the 2015 UEFA Youth League final at the age of just 17, Ian Wright claimed he was better than any left back in the Premier League. That may be pushing it a little bit, but Da Silva is a player of serious potential, and it's somewhat surprising that he's yet to make his debut for the Blues. A very attacking fullback who possesses great pace and technique, Da Silva played 10 games whilst on loan at Charlton Athletic last season. Dujon Sterling. The likes of Martel Taylor-Crossdale, Mason Mount and Marcin Bulka could have all have made this last spot on this list, but it is Sterling who gets the edge. He's the youngest player on this list and can play anywhere on the right side of the pitch, from right back, right up to a right forward. He has lightning pace and an eye for a goal, which has already got heads turning, with some suspecting that he has all the ability to become a top class player. And that's our list. Do you think any of these players will make it into the Chelsea first team? Let us know in the comments, and let us know which club you want us to do next. Be sure to like and share this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.